Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and welcome to another cash envelope stuffing here on my channel, or Irish Budget. So yes, I have my cash here today. I have it worked out where I'm going to put the money, so hopefully it goes as planned. So first off, I'm just going to sort out the cash so I can count it for you and make it easier to store. But I just want to ask you guys how you're doing. So if you could just take a moment to go down to the comment section and let me know how you guys are getting on. I'd really appreciate that because, you know, knowing how each other is doing, you know, helps and motivates us all. Well, it motivates me anyways, to see that how people are getting through life and through their financial challenges and all that sort of stuff, you know. So let's give it a count and see what we have. We have 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 3, oh, 20, oh, hold on, let me just check. Right, let's start again. 51, 52, 53, 5400, and 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 695 is exactly right. So that's good. Okay, let's see. So I put the money there and we'll jump straight into my wallet. So my wallet dividers are back here. You can see it says groceries, diesel, medical and house. So I did spend some money in here this week, so I can also see I now have a ring light above me. I just want to see if it helps. So we have €5 left over from groceries. I'm going to put that to the side and put it towards my 5k challenge. So then we have 105 to restock this week. Diesel is going to get 25, so we're back to 25. Although diesel just did go up because yesterday was the budget here in Ireland, and they put up diesel. I think it's gone up like by 2 point something cent per litre. Then we have medical. Medical is going to get 10. So we did use some medical during the week. So we have now 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So €50 in there. And then house, we used the €10. So we're topping it back up with a 10. So that's those three done, and they'll just go back inside my wallet. I've already taken out the spare change that's in there for the penny savings. So we don't need to worry about that. And we will jump in here. So first out is general birthday. So that's staying as it is for right now. I will start adding more money to that soon, but for right now it is sitting at €80 inside the bank. Then we have Ava's birthday. So Ava's birthday is just going to get €10. So I'm going to color in one of these guys because one balloon equals €10 here for me. So that's that. It's kind of hard to see with this light. The light might be worse than what was happening. So I'm gonna add that €10 in here. So we now have 50, 60 in the bank. So €60, 70, 80. So we now have €80. So then Halloween is complete because Halloween is in 2 weeks or so. Shopping spends is for Black Friday, that is complete. And then summer, obviously summer is over, so that's complete. So we will come back onto some of these because Easter, Valentine's Day, all those things are going to start coming back up, reappearing. So we will deal with those when they happen. So I'll have to start saving for them again. Onto this black and gold binder. First out we have is motor tax, and that's going to get €5. So in there now we have 50, 70, 90, 105. So €105 in there. Then we have insurance, and that's also going to get 5. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. So 50 euros in there. So I'm going to add my tracker back in here next week. I just keep forgetting to do it. Maintenance is going to get 10. Now we did use some of this during the week, and Robert did use some of it again today. So this is not the correct amount. I just haven't looked to see how much he paid for his parts today. But for right now, we have 200, 300 in the bank, and then 320, 30, 40. So 340. So this was up at 500, but you know, it's there to be used. Clothes is just going to get another 5 euros. So we now have 10 inside clothes. And then the rainy day fund is complete. So we have marked off all of the 500 on that. So yeah, it's complete for now. We may come back to it though, because you can never have enough emergency fund, I think. We go into this binder here, which is the Daisy binder, which I used to stock, and unfortunately they're no longer in stock. This is for Ava. So we did use some of this through the week because they wanted donations for the Witches Walk. So we just donated 5 euro or 10 euros, €5 per adult. So we're back to 180, and we're going to add 5, so 185, and this is still right. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, so that's still right. So we've nothing to do there. So then we have the dance, her dance fees. So in here, we're going to add 20 euros this week. So we have 50, 70, 90, 105. So 80 euros of this is going to go towards her new term, which starts this week. So usually it's kind of like a couple of days after term starts that we have to pay online. So once that comes up, I'll pay that, but it's 80 euros. So I'm saving 80 euros for the next term. Swimming is complete, and it's sitting there waiting for her next term, which will be due towards the end of December. And then Ava has nothing in her fund money. Then we're going to take out the Save 5k binder. So this saves 5,000 euros when we're done. So this has been ticking along nicely. So this is the €5 left over from groceries, and then we're going to add 30 euros. So what I'm going to do is put 5 euros goes inside this first envelope, which is 250. So we put that in there, and we now have 200 and 5, 10, 15. So we're so close. We're 35 euros away from being done. So 215 in there now. And then we'll mark another one of these off. So there's like a tracker at the back of each envelope where you can mark it off. Then we have the 10 euros, which goes into the 500. So we're going to add the 10. So in there we have 150, 170 in the bank, 170, 80, 90, 210 euros in there. So we're nearly halfway done with this one. So we're going to mark off a 10. Then we have the 750 envelope, which we haven't started yet, and then the 1000 envelope, which is where we're going to add this 20. So in there we have 220, 40, 60, 80, 300. So 300 in there now. So again, we'll flip that over and we'll mark off another. So that's that. So we are so close to being able to mark off the 250 with the 35 euros away. So there's a tracker on the back of each envelope, but then also there is a tracker here, and then you can say when you started it. So I started this on the 6th of July. So moving on now, we'll go to the challenge binder, which is in this blue. So I'm going to mark off the next two of these, which are 17 and 18. So I'm pretty sure that makes 35. In my head it makes 35. Yes, it does. Okay, and just as I was looking at there, I just started to doubt myself. So we're going to mark off number 17. So that's 17, and then number 18. So 17 and 18 makes 35. So next week we're going to go with the two of these, and then we're going to condense it down. I think. I could probably continue on. So this is the massive jar where I'm saving the 52 envelope challenge. So we're going to put 35 in there this week. So 20, 35. So 35. We're just going to roll it up like this, and then pop it in there. Can you see? Of course you can't see because this is absolutely massive. So that's that one. Then we're going to do Skip Night Away and the challenge because they get done separately. Then we're going to do the Cozy Coffee Saver. So this is one of my challenges. I actually have two new challenges that came out this week. I'll insert pictures of them here. Oh, I took out the insert. I'll insert pictures of them here so you can see what they look like. So they're my two new challenges that I have this week. So the Snow Globe Saver and the Winter Warmer. I think they're so cute. So I'll start them once I finish these ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch off one of these. So this is the Cozy Coffee Saver. You can see we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them left, and I'm just going to go here in the middle, and we got a 10. Okay. So 10 is going in there, so that's now at 25 euros inside the Cozy Coffee Saver. And I just like how fun these are, and that's the reason why I do challenges. They're just kind of a fun way to save up for something bigger. It just keeps it more interesting. We also have the Asam. So this is a card that you can only get if you order from my Etsy shop. There are 6 icons here. You can see we've marked off 1.5 of them. So today we're going to do the other half and a second one. So we're going to add 15 this today. So we're going to add the other side of this to make that off, and then we are going to go with this guy. So I'll bring that just a closer to you. So we had marked off the tree. So we had marked off, why is it blurry? So we had marked off one side of the coffee cup, so we've done the other side, and then we've marked off the swirl of leaves here. So we're going to add 15 to that. So we now have 30 euros in there. So again, this was just going to save 60 euros, and that's absolutely fine. It's just I needed a short one to kind of create a bridge until I can do the more winter ones. So then onto the Seasons Challenge. This is a set of 4 challenge cards: Spring, Summer, Autumn and Winter. You can choose to get them with or without the scratch off stickers. So we've obviously finished Spring and Summer, and now we're on to Autumn. So I'm going to scratch off one of the Autumn ones here. I'm just going to randomly do it, and I'm going to pick the one here in the corner. Okay, so we got a pumpkin with some sunflowers. So you can see this is the one we got. So if we look up at the top, you can see that that's worth 15 euros. So I'm going to add 15 into there. So what I might do is take out 35 and put in a 50. Because yeah, that's right. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110 in there now. So 110. This can go back in here. We're onto the spare change challenge then. So I have that on top of here. So you can see inside it, it's getting so full. We have 2, 3, 4, 420, 422. So 1, 3, 350, 4, 10, 22. So 422, I'm going to use my crappy old thing. So 422, the biggest one, so 276 leaves us with 146, and we have that there. So that's what we'll do. We'll do 176 and 146. Perfect. Something I actually forgot to do is Christmas, and how could I forget to do this, because I'm actually finishing off this today. So this is my 25 mini envelopes that I have for Christmas. I've been saving and saving and saving, and we're down to the final 3 envelopes. So I'm just gonna put, oh man, I'm gonna have to swap around. Okay, so I'm gonna do 60 into envelope 23, 60 into envelope 24, and then we're going to do 60 into envelope 25, but I'm just going to swap out that 20 for 2 10s that I have, because I took too much money out of the ATM today, so I have some money spare at this side, and I had some money that has to go back to the bank. So anyways, number 25 is now done, which means the whole of this is done, which brings us to 1,500 euros, because each envelope has 60 euros, and then this makes 15, which is just in time to start the Christmas shopping, because I like to get it done as early as I can. Last year I was shopping up until like the last second, and I hated it. So this is what she looks like, all done. I'm going to do a separate video on packing that. So we should have, let me see, we should have 200. So we have 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Perfect. So we have 200 to go inside the wedding binder. So here we are. Right. So some of these I'm going to kind of come back to or whatever. So what I'm going to do first of all is add 30 euros to this wedding rings. So we're going to add 30 euros in here. We're going to need more change. And we have oh my gosh. We have 5, 7, 800 in there. So 850, 870, 880, 890. So 890 in there now for the wedding rings. Then the hen and the stag. So hen and stag is going to get 30 euros. So I'm going to take out, I'm going to take out a 10 and put in 40. So that makes 30. So there's now 65 in there. So we're going to mark off that I put in 30. Where's my marker gone? We put in 30. So again, I'm going to mark more 15s. Get the bigger ones out of the way. So 65 into hen and stag now. Then we have photo, that's just going to get 10 euros. So in there we do have 1,100 in the bank, in the placeholders. So 1,150, 60, 70, 80, 1,180. So I'm going to add 10. I'll just add 10 like this maybe. Okay, so 10 euro gets marked off this. So we're going to do the other side of this 20. Give this a shake. We have the venue, which is getting 70. So 70 euros is going inside there. Oh, that has 250s. Okay, right. That's not right at all. Okay. So in here now we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 200, 300, 450. 3,450 in the bank. Then we have 500, 525. We have music. Music is going to get 20 euros. Where's the one? Is it this one? Okay, let's see. So I'm going to swap out 2 10s for a 20. And then I'm going to swap out this for this 50. So we were on music. Music, yes. Music is getting 20, so it has 35 in there now. And we'll mark off a 20 from this. So again, these are kind of just estimated how much I need in each envelope because I really don't know. And groomsmen are gonna get 10. So it now has 220, 30, 40, 240 euros. Then we have the flowers and the cake, and that's getting 15. See, is there anywhere else to change this money up? Yeah, I'm going to take out these 2 10s in here, that 20. So flowers and cake are getting 15. So that now has 25 euros. We mark off 1 there. And then that leaves us with 15 euros. So for right now, we're going to just work on wedding rings, I think. Because, you know, we're going to have to buy them. So I'm just going to take out the cash and we're going to add in that final 15. So we have in here, I think it's 800, 850, 870, 880, 90, 905 euros. 905, which is good because we want to get to 15 at least. At least. And that's it. That is everything that I have for you guys today. I want to thank you so much for watching the video. And I will be back with another one very soon. Thanks, guys.